King Roger, or Jesus Fed, was born in Basel, Switzerland on August 8, 1981. In the early 21st century, Roger Federer dominated tennis with his all-around ability. He won 8 Wimbledon titles and 20 men's singles Grand Slam titles in 2018. At age 8, Roger Federer began playing tennis, and at age 14, he clinched the Swiss Junior Championship. In 1998, he won Miami Orange Bowl Junior and Wimbledon Junior singles. The following year, Federer played in his first Davis Cup match for Switzerland and ended the year as the youngest tennis player to ever reach the 64th spot. Federer was a Swiss indoors ball boy in his hometown. In the initial round of the 1998 Swiss Open, Federer was defeated. He won his first ATP match later that year in Toulouse, France. Federer joined the top 100 and beat French Open champion Carlos Moya at the Marseille Open on September 20, 1999. Arnaud de Pascal of France beat Federer in the 2000 Sydney Olympics bronze medal match. Miroslava Mirka Vavrinek, a fellow athlete he met at the games and married, was about to upend his life. Federer made his first Grand Slam quarterfinal in 2001, losing to Alex Corretja at the French Open. At Wimbledon in 2003, Federer claimed his first singles Grand Slam victory. Following Mats Wilander in 1988, Federer is the only person to have won the Australian Open, Wimbledon, and US Open, all in the same calendar year. He won 11 singles titles and has the best record since Ivan Lendl in 1986. He became global number 1 at year's end. Federer lost the Australian Open and French Open quarterfinals in 2005, but won Wimbledon by overcoming Andy Roddick. In Agassi's last major final, he beat him to win the US Open. Federer won 3 Grand Slams in 2006, losing to Rafael Nadal in their first major final. After Rod Laver in 1969, he is the only person to have advanced to all 4 Grand Slam finals. Federer reached all 4 Grand Slam finals in 2007 and won 3. He beat Fernando Gonzalez in Australia without dropping a set, lost to Rafael Nadal in the French Open, beat Nadal to win Wimbledon for the 6th time, and then beat Novak Djokovic in the US Open. Federer only won the US Open in 2008 despite a back problem. Against Nadal, Federer lost his French Open and Wimbledon titles. In that year's Wimbledon final, Federer overcame a 2-set disadvantage to force a 5th set. Federer lost the Australian Open final against Nadal, falling shy of Sampras' 14 slam singles wins record. Federer defeated Soderling in the final to equal Sampras' record. He defeated Sampras by winning Wimbledon and Roddick. Federer won his 4th Australian Open singles title in 2010, although he didn't reach any other Grand Slam finals for the first time since 2005. Federer didn't win a major in 2011 for the first time since 2002, but he ended Djokovic's 43-match winning streak at the French Open. Djokovic beat Federer in a 5-set US Open semifinal. Federer had 4 Grand Slam appearances in 2012, winning at Wimbledon and losing in the semifinals in Australia and France. Federer won silver in London after losing to Murray on his home court. Federer had back problems in 2013. He suffered Grand Slam defeats by Nadal in Australia and Djokovic in Wimbledon in 2014. Federer fell against Djokovic in a 4-set Wimbledon final in 2015. Federer lost against Djokovic in a 4-set US Open final, his first since 2009. In addition to being constrained by a stomach ailment, Federer had arthroscopic surgery to repair a damaged meniscus in 2016. At Wimbledon, he had another knee injury, and he had to sit out the rest of the season and the 2016 Olympics to heal. After 14 years, he dropped out of the top 10. The 2017 Australian Open was Federer's first Grand Slam victory since 2012. He was unable to play clay court tennis due to his knee. He defeated Marin Cilic at Wimbledon to win his 6th championship. To win his 20th and last Grand Slam singles championship in 2018, Federer defeated Cilic in 5 sets. This triumph occurred amid a hand injury-interrupted season. Federer beat Nadal to reach his 12th and last Wimbledon final. That's a way. but he lost to Djokovic in a 4-hour 57-minute contest. In the fourth set, Federer had 2 match points. Federer won the Australian Open semifinals before losing to Djokovic before the 2020 coronavirus pandemic. In June, he had knee surgery. He reached Wimbledon's oldest quarterfinal at 39, but Hubert Hurkacz beat him. Before the defeat, he hadn't lost in straight sets at Wimbledon in 19 years. He declared it would be his final Grand Slam match. Federer said on September 15, 2022, that he would retire at the Lave Cup in London and cease playing Grand Slam or ATP Tour competitions. Federer's philanthropy rivals his athletic success. His Wimbledon winning racket sale benefited Hurricane Katrina's recovery. He organized a 2006 tsunami fundraising with other seasoned athletes. They played a match for Africa in Switzerland in 2010. The game collected $4 million for South African school children. Federer's charities have allegedly raised $60 million. Roger Federer received an honorary degree in 2017 from Basel University. He won because he improved his city's and country's image on the global sports scene. Federer avoided military service due to back problems. Every Swiss citizen must serve for a year. After 5 years in pro tennis, he was drafted in 2003. Due to back troubles, he had to pay the Swiss government 3% of his taxable income. Federer's 4 kids and the twins are identical. Mirka, his ex-tennis pro wife, had twins in 2009. They were named Maya and Charlene. Mirka got pregnant again in 2014, which thrilled her parents. Leo and Lenny were her twins. Federer has the most consecutive top spots. Roger Federer has been number 1 for 310 weeks, 237 consecutive from 2004 to 2008. Federer isn't only a great athlete, he's also a linguist. He's trilingual, speaking English, French, and German.
This doesn't matter for the future, you always know.
And he's a partly Swedish and Italian speaker. Last time he appeared in court, Roger Federer finished his 24-year career with Rafael Nadal. Despite missing, the 41-year-old impressed. Roger's career ended well. After Nadal and Djokovic, Federer ranks 3rd in Grand Slam victories. His health problems are well known. 3 knee surgeries in 18 months. It's profound in a sport where he must always move swiftly. The champion's slow recovery has affected his games, he says. His career and send-off were both extravagant. The tennis champion's next move is too soon to judge, but he will coach the game, he suggests. We are planning to add some really exciting videos. To get notified immediately, click the bell icon, like this video, and subscribe to our channel.